boys, Move It here, your friendly media manager for Move It Media with another tech review for you. Relatively quick one, sorry for the wobble there. Trying the whole dual cam system thing going on, not quite figured out the set. Need to get another light set up back here to like the green, but I'm not doing green screen, so it's fine today. With something that's just come out over in the UK, it's been out in the US for a little while. Chromecast, on to number 2. Boom, there it is. I've got this because I've got Android phones, I've got a 7-inch Android tablet, and quite a few other things, and I wanted to be able to throw the films and things on my tablet, on YouTube and stuff, onto some of my older TVs in the house, which aren't smart TVs. This apparently does that. And of course, there are discussions on all the Android phones and things like that, that this is almost like a beta product, almost. It only streams from certain apps, and you might need other background sort of third-party apps to run other things on your TV. But we'll see how we go and see what kind of things we can get up. I mean, for putting the videos and things that are already on my tablet and photos and YouTube and things onto a TV that doesn't happen to have Xbox and things plugged in, this should do quite well. For £30 you can't really go wrong. Quick unboxing then. So there's the Chromecast box, switching to macro on the second screen here, and as you can see, Chromecast is quite a small little dainty little box, really. Easy way to enjoy online TV. On the side you've got the symbols, on the back you've got some of the suggested apps that you can use, so of course Netflix, YouTube, Chrome tabs, so you can stick Chrome tabs on there as well if you wanted. And the facial recognition is recognising Superman's face, which is always kind of cool. Anyway, that's the external box, but let's see what's inside, shall we? Quite a neat little thing, actually. Packaging these days does seem to be quite on the sexy side these days. So you've got 2 separate boxes right there. And then this one itself, if we move this one out of the way and up here for a moment, this one itself folds open, and there you go, there's the Chrome device in the box already, which is basically a dongle with, instead of a USB on the end, if you can see that on the little screen here, instead of a USB on the end, we have got a HDMI socket. That goes into the HDMI socket on your TV. You basically got a USB out for power, so you can plug it into, you can either plug it into a plug if you happen to have a spare, or if you've got, you can actually got a USB socket on the TV itself. You can go from there to the USB socket on the TV, just to power the thing. And it's a nice little piece of kit, quite chunky for a dongle style thing, but you know. On the box itself, so you basically, well, as you can see here, let's switch to macro so you can read that. Plug into TV, plug power, blah blah blah, switch to HDMI, set it up, and done. In the box itself, there's a tray, so we'll take that out. I'll put that down here, and inside we have got a power supply, which is just basically a normal plug, mini USB on the end, or is that micro USB on the end? Whoop, there you go. And it's just a USB plug, so but if you don't want to plug it in behind the TV and you've got a USB socket in the back of the TV, there you go, the power cables are included. I do happen to have a smaller cable than this, so what I'll probably do is I'll use the smaller one because it's a bit neater behind the TV, but it's up to you. So you've got that, just there. Whoop. In fact, we'll just get rid of that. There's the Chromecast itself, and of course you've also got a HDMI extender, just in case it's a bit tight behind your TV and you can't have it sticking right out the back. If it's up against the wall, this will do. It's basically a bendy wire. Look, switch to macro so you can see that. It's just a bendy wire. So if your TV is quite flat, flush against the wall, you can get like that nice degree angle thing going on, and make it fit in. Now let's go into the reason I bought this thing in the first place. Is not all TVs in hotels tend to be smart. There's a bit flat screen, but you know, they're not smart TVs, so you can just flick it from the tablet straight up onto compatible tellies. I go away a lot on press events and work business trips and that kind of stuff, and obviously family holidays. So I'm thinking something rather a bit small that I can take with me. I mean, you can get a wire that's basically that goes into the bottom of your phone and or tablet, and then that is HDMI on the end. But then you've got that wire, then you have to have another plug wire going in and all the rest of it. And I was thinking something as small as that, with a little USB cable about that long, just to plug it in. If that works as well as I'm hoping it does, then it should be quite good. I'm hoping, because quite small. Stick that in the bag in your little carry case with your GoPro and all that kind of stuff, and your tablets, and hopefully that should let you beam your stuff and your Netflix and everything onto your hotel TV or your parents' TV or wherever it happens to be. Let's get this plugged in, set up, and see what it looks like, shall we? Okay, so when you first plug in the Chromecast dongle, you get a Set Me Up screen. It says from a phone, a tablet or laptop, visit chromecast.com/setup, which, with my trusty Nexus 7, we have here, which basically says to visit Google Play. I can't get it to focus though. There you go. Let's set you up and get casted. Visit Google Play and get the Chromecast app. Well, we've already got that. I'm just going to try and focus there. Give me a second. There we go. So, I'm presuming we can just go to the Chromecast app, which of course is up here. Dope. And we load. Let's set up on Chromecast. So let's get set up on Chromecast. Set up. So, what country are you in? Yeah. You have to make sure what's on the screen matches on there, which it does. I can see the code. Then you set a name. And once you set a name and you put in your Wi-Fi credentials for your Wi-Fi router, you get a downloading latest update, as with any bit of tech these days. And that's doing that right now. Takes about 2 minutes to update, but then you get ready to cast. Get the latest apps and more from chromecast.com/learn. I've already downloaded some. So, I'm going to try and focus on the screen. There's a problem with bright screens when you're close up. Okay, you press continue. Great, you are ready to cast. Look for the cast icon in your favourite apps. And there's a learn how to cast button if you want to go there. You're basically looking for, on the apps that are there, that symbol there. So one of those apps is the YouTube app. So let's go to that right now. So we go on there, loads up like one of my channels. Here we go, watch some of my videos. And you basically, let's go for Ducks Don't Like Brown Bread. And now skip the ad. We should get a little Chromecast app up here in the top corner. I don't know if you can see that though.
Don't like brown bread. What geese do?
Connect to device. So once you can press the play. First time I've done it, so it's saying do it on there. You get the thumbnail on there, and in theory, boom, there it is. And there is the video. Hard to focus on a TV screen with a mobile phone because I'm using this hands-free, I'm afraid. But you get the general idea. And the quality's okay. It doesn't look too bad. Let's see what switching screens does. So if we go back and we'll select another one of my videos. Play. And it'll go straight up. Buffer in. Boom! There you go.
Hello, it's Mobit here, your friendly media manager from GoNizer.co.uk, Moving Media.
Swap to...
lovely stuff. Now
yeah, you can put things in a queue if you want. Put in the queue and it will go onto the queue. You can disconnect. You can select another video. Play that straight away. Straight up. And there it is. You can even use the rocker on the actual device itself for volume on the Chromecast, on the TV. If you can see that on there. It's really hard to focus on a TV screen with this phone. I do apologise, it's not the best camera in the world. But you get the general idea. The volume itself doesn't actually change the TV volume, it's the device volume, so it pretty much stays similar. But you know, it's a good little piece of kit. Now I'm going to go and have a little play, and come back to you on camera and let you know what kind of things we can throw up and what it all looks like. So, see you in a mo. Okay, so I've been using the Chromecast now for about a week, and must admit, very darn good, has to be said. Much better than I thought it would be, to be fair. Would you use it if you've already got a smart TV? No, probably not, because the reason I bought it was to send videos that I've shot on my phone, for example, up to the screen, onto the big screen without having to use wires and things. So, and obviously I haven't got a smart TV in the main living room yet because I've got an Xbox One and PS4 and things underneath, and the smart features, as they were, are on the Xbox, for example, the Xbox One. So you can get YouTube onto the big TV, you know, you can get internet and things like that if you really want to use the internet on the Xbox One. Don't. But what you can't do is on the Xbox One yet, and the PlayStation 4, is to send from an Android phone, just beam up whatever's on your screen to see what's on your screen. Officially speaking, you can't do that with the Chromecast out of the box, but there are apps out there. I don't want to get myself in trouble with this being a review, but there are some apps out there that happen to play any media that happen to be on your phone. So I've got one up there that is perfectly fine, and so that you could use that, for example, if you've shot something on your phone camera and you want to show the family, you can use that to beam it up onto the Chromecast screen, if you will, whereas you can't use the inbuilt Android stock media player on the Chromecast, at least not yet until there's an update. So links are in the description below if you need all that. Overall though, really, for the price of it, for £30, if you've got an older flat screen that doesn't have the smart features on there that allows you to connect your Android phone or your iOS or anything like that to your TV, definitely worth it. If you have got a smart TV, probably pass. If you're using things like YouTube, Netflix, things like that through a games console, have a think about it. The advantages are, I mean, you could leave it and put it with what's on the Xbox and things like that, or the PlayStation, but the advantage of having the Chromecast is you can use your phone as a remote to type in what you're searching for. And anyone who's used the YouTube app on the Xbox One, where it's just A, B, C, D, E, F all the way along the top there, and you can't use the Connect to search, it's a bit of a ball ache. So having the Chromecast and just be able to type straight in on a keyboard what you're searching for is good. Whether that's worth £30 to you, that's up to you to decide. Hopefully if you enjoyed this review though, please do subscribe to my Moobit channel, and my other channels are going to be on the show card at the end, or at least a selection of videos from them. And don't forget to follow me at Moobit on Twitter, and also on Awesome Source and Moobit Media on Facebook and on WordPress. Until next time, I'll see you in the next review. Ta-ra!
I like to move it, bit, bit, bit.